In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to receive a payload from Retell in Make.com. If you find this useful, consider subscribing and liking the video. Now let's dive right into it. Receiving a payload from Retell in Make.com can seem a bit daunting at first, especially if you're new to automation or webhooks. But don't worry, I'm here to guide you through each step. First, let's start with the basics. Make.com, formerly known as Integromat, is a powerful automation tool that can connect different apps and services to automate repetitive tasks. Retell, on the other hand, is a tool designed to gather insights from various interactions, like customer feedback. When these two platforms work together, you can streamline your processes significantly. The first step is to create your Make.com scenario. Once you're logged into your Make.com account, look for the Create a New Scenario button. Click it. You'll be presented with a blank canvas where you can start building your integration. Next, let's add a module to your scenario that will listen for incoming webhooks. In the module search bar, type webhook and select the Custom Webhook option. This will allow you to receive data from Retell. You'll see a button that says Add next to the webhook field. Click that and give your webhook a relevant name. For example, you could name it Retell Payload. This is really just for your own organizational purposes, so choose a name that makes sense to you. Once that's done, Make.com will generate a unique URL for your webhook. This is critical because it's the address your Retell data will be sent to. Make sure to copy this URL, as you'll need to paste it into your Retell settings shortly. Now let's switch over to your Retell account. After logging in, navigate to the section where you manage your integrations or webhooks. You should find an option to add a new webhook. Click on that, and then you'll be prompted to enter the URL. This is where you'll paste the URL you copied from Make.com. Be sure to double-check that it's entered correctly, as any mistakes here could stop the data from flowing correctly. After pasting the URL, you may need to configure what data you want Retell to send to Make.com. Depending on what you're tracking or the metrics you're gathering, select those options. Once everything is set to your preference, save your changes in Retell. Now that both Make.com and Retell are set up, let's go back to Make.com. Before testing, ensure you activate the webhook by clicking on the Listen button in the webhook settings. This will prepare it to receive any incoming data from Retell. With everything configured, it's time for a test run. Trigger an event in Retell that's supposed to send data to Make.com. This could be submitting feedback or any action that you've set to send data to the webhook. Head back to your Make.com scenario and keep an eye on the webhook module. You should see that it captures the payload sent from Retell. This means you're successfully receiving data. From here, you can build out additional modules in Make.com to process that data however you wish, whether it's sending alerts, updating a database, or even creating reports. And that wraps up our tutorial on how to receive a payload from Retell in Make.com. Thank you for watching. If you found this video useful, don't forget to like and subscribe for more.